Hi guys, it's Miss Bragg. We're going to look at our homework sheet lesson 64 in phonics. So if you will get that ready, turn it to the side that talks about plants growing seeds. All right, so what we're going to do, this is a sight word lesson, and since you already have some sight word lessons that are uploaded in your weekly videos and your lessons for each week, we're going to go over a few off to the side, and then we're going to do one side of this worksheet together, and then you can do the other side on your own. Do make sure you're doing your sight word lessons and videos as well, in addition to this. Okay, so in white writing, off to the side of this worksheet, I have listed some words. These are some sight words. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say them, and I want you to repeat after me. Try to say it before I do. So I'm going to give you a second, just look at them real quick and see if you can read any of them to yourself. Then I'm going to say them, and you repeat after me. Are you ready? Here we go. First one, again. I'm going to make a little dot beside each one I read. Next one, against. Answer. Enough. Friend. Gone. Guess. Ocean. Question. Young. Okay, let's look at the worksheet. We're going to read this story together, and we're going to answer a couple of questions. Here we go. Many plants grow from seeds. They can be so little or young that you cannot see them, or they can be as big as your head. The seeds contain the roots, the stem, and the leaves, plus food that help start the plant's life. The roots keep the plant in the dirt and help feed it. The stem or trunk in bigger plants hold the plant up and sends food back and forth to parts of the plant. The leaves absorb the sunshine, breathe the air, and make food for the plant. I guess we are lucky that our land grows so many kinds of seeds. So let's look at question number 1. So on this one, you might have to write a little bit more because it says, what do roots do? So we don't need a one-word answer. We need to go back and let's figure this out. So what would be our key word in this question? Sounds like roots. I don't think what or do is going to help us a whole lot. So we're looking for roots. So I see it here. I see it here. I think that's about it. All right, so let's see. What we do is when we find that key word, we're going to read around it and see if we can figure out what roots do. So right here it just says the roots, the stem, and the leaves. That didn't tell me a whole lot. Let's look where I underlined here. The roots keep the plant in the dirt and help feed it. Well, there you go. It tells us what it does. All right, so we need to write that. Let's write this as a complete sentence. All right, ready? The roots. So we'll just copy what that says. The roots keep the plant in the dirt and help feed it. So make sure you have your uppercase letter and your period. Number 2, what is not the job of the leaves? What is not the job of the leaves? So what is our key word here? Job would be okay, but let's look at leaves. So let's go find leaves up here. We see leaves right here. Let's see. We see leaves right here. Looks like that's it. Okay, so let's look at where I underlined the first one. It says the roots, the stems, and the leaves. And it says plus food helps start the plant's life. Okay, so it's kind of combined with those other words. So let's look at the next one. The leaves absorb the sunshine, breathe the air, and make food for the plant. So those are all the jobs of the leaves. Absorb the sunshine, breathe the air, and make food for the plant. So right here in this question number 2, it says what is not the job. So I'm going to put a check mark. I'm going to do something kind of strange. I'm going to put a check mark by all the things that are the job. That means I'm not going to mark the answer yet. I'm just going to check it off by using the story. So it says right here, the leaves absorb sunshine. So it says sunshine. Put a little check there. That means it does do that. That's not my correct answer because they want the not. What is not a job? Next it says breathe the air. So we've got breathe the air. That one's down there. And the last one is make food for the plant. And there's make food for the plant. So which one did I not check off? To play. So that would be the correct answer for this because that is not a job of the leaves. Number 4, many seeds grow in our land. So we could look for land. That might be a good key word right there. Seeds grow. We'd look for, these are little keywords here, but I'm going to look for land. So there's land. So let's see what it says about it. I guess we are lucky that our land grows so many kinds of seeds. So many seeds grow in our land. Is that correct? Sounds like a yes to me. All right, guys. We are finished with lesson 64. Flip your sheet over, finish the back side, and turn it into your teacher. Have a great day.